What is going on, collective? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Belligerence. Like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Oh man, it's been a while since I did a video. I am so sorry. I got caught up with life, and yeah. So basically, I sort of got some messages, but I sort of didn't. I kind of wanted to see what came out, and yeah, see what happens, see what come out. But as far, and yes, I am pulling cards on this video. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet. You guys already, at this point, you already know what the title is or whatever, right? So basically, the messages that I had picked up was somebody was getting investigated for like a case, right? And that case, it's like it was two legal cases that was open, right? One of them was considered a red and one was like a yellow. So that red one, I guess judgment was getting ready to get passed on that one. And then it led to another case that came up, right? Well, today I saw that there's a third case that's in the middle of the first and the second case that's connecting all three cases together. So I don't know if anybody is in a legal system or whatever, or legal, or dealing with anything legal oriented. I didn't go into detail to look and see what case it was or anything like that. But I do know that 9 times out of 10, if you have several cases that are open, or if there are more than one case open up right now for anybody, there's getting ready to be a third case that's going to open up, that's going to connect the dots of whatever the first and the second case was. So there's going to be a connection between those two or whatever, right? Next I've been seeing a lot of death spirits and stuff out here lately. It's been wild. It's a lot of death angels and stuff like that that's been roaming around. Also saw something about the seraphim angels or something like that. The vibe I was getting is that either somebody evolved, or there's a seraphim angel that's being deployed on someone's behalf, essentially, is what I'm seeing here. Alright, so yeah, let's see what's going on today. And we're just gonna see what happened today. What's going on. So I kinda wanna lift this in. Let me lift this up now. Because I know if I don't, it's gonna like fall, and I'm gonna be fumbling with it like, oh. I don't know why I make that noise, but pretty much that's what it's gonna be. All right, here we go. And yeah, I did put lotion on my hands today. So yeah, man, I wish this camera could zoom out more. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. We got the mask in reverse. We got the catfish in reverse. And we got the big chop in reverse. Okay, wow, this is a lot of stuff that's coming out. Somebody pretended to be somebody that they wasn't, and it's getting revealed. Somebody's getting exposed for being something that they wasn't. With the catfish in reverse, yeah, somebody's true identity is being revealed out here with the big chop in reverse here. So somebody could have got exposed or something like that is the vibe I'm getting. Somebody got exposed, or somebody is getting exposed or something like that. So yeah, we'll see what this is about or whatever, right? So yeah, I'm going to change it up a little bit. That way I can extend the reading a little bit longer. Okay, so first and foremost, you got the 5 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, something is definitely coming to the light about somebody who was like a catfish or something like that. The vibe I'm getting is that somebody pretended to be somebody that they wasn't, basically, to draw somebody in. And when they did that, it's kind of like whoever did this or whatever with the mask out here, you know what? The vibe, I guess the best thing I could say is like, let's say that somebody thought like you were like a fake or something like that, so they disguised themselves as somebody else in order to come near you or something like that. And when they did that, they realized how genuine you were. And I guess they decided that they wanted, I don't know if they wanted to like keep you around or something like that. with the 5 of Cups in reverse. I mean, what's the, no, that's the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, trying one more time. So yeah, whatever this was, it looked like somebody was a catfish or something, and I guess they were supposed to cut you off or break up with you or something like that. And basically what happened was, whoever this person is, they want to try one more time with you, or try one more time, try something one more time. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so basically this is basically what we've all pretty much know. Okay, so yeah, somebody definitely is trying one more time to try to bring more conflict and stuff, or try to challenge you one more time, is basically the vibe that I'm getting here. So yeah, somebody, I guess somebody, whoever this person was, because I got all women out here, definitely women. So I'm guessing somebody came to you in okay, now let's say if you were being like trolled or whatever, right? And somebody was wearing a mask the entire time. Somebody took off their mask and came to you as the real person of who they are. But you probably wouldn't even know this person really, basically, right? And which defeats the purpose of them wearing the mask to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So they come towards you, and basically they pretend to be something. They basically use their real identity to pretend to be, you know what I'm saying, to like bring you in or try to catfish you in or whatever. And I guess they've kind of find out like how genuine you are or something like that. The vibe that I'm getting, it has something to do about about your authenticity, basically. But I guess they thought that since if they come close to you one last time, that, you know what I'm saying, they will find some kind of weakness, or they would have been able to find something to use against you in some kind of way, shape, or form. But the vibe that I'm getting here, whatever it was, whatever that they were doing, if it, you know, they decided, hey, we're going to try this one more time. So I don't know, they must have got some kind of encouragement or something to try one more time, whatever this is, this challenge or competition or whatever. So yeah, you definitely got somebody who's going to try to start something with you or try to compete with you one more time. Yeah. And it looks like they're trying to compete with you or challenge your 10 of Cups. So basically, you have a 10 of Cups coming, or you are in a 10 of Cups, where it's like a, you know, happy family and stuff like that, where your life is going good, everything's going smooth and stuff like that. Whatever this is, it kind of like angered somebody or triggered somebody in a bad, in the wrong kind of way. Because I guess whatever they were doing, it was supposed to like keep you from being in this joyous energy. So they see that you're in the 10 of Cups, and that right there is bringing you into the Wheel of Fortune or whatever. So basically, whoever this is, they're going to try one more time to try to change your emotion. Pretty much, it's going to be something like an emotional attack, essentially, or something to try to get you to close your heart off, basically. You know, with the 10 of Cups energy out here, right? Yeah, I need to get a bigger stand. But yeah, basically you have this King of Cups out here. Matter of fact, I'll just turn it this way, and then I'll just start back over here. So yeah, whoever this person is, it's like, in order for you to lose this this blessing or this 10 of Cups or this Wheel of Fortune or this money or whatever, they are basically trying to get you to close your heart off, is basically what this is. They're trying to get you to be cold-hearted, or they're trying to do some kind of backstabbing or betrayal to get you to close off your heart so you don't receive whatever this is. With the Knight of Swords out here, yeah, somebody's coming to wage war against basically your emotional state. Maybe whoever this is depressed or something like that, and they don't want to see you happy either. So basically, they're coming in to start a fight or start some kind of war or something like that, to try to keep you from being able to move forward and to be happy with your life and, you know, get this money or whatever it is that you are owed here, right? Knight of Pentacles, yes, there's some money that's coming in, the opportunity that somebody is going to bring to you. They know that somebody wants to bring you some kind of offer or something like that, and whoever this is, they don't want you to have it, so they're trying to rush in to try to start a battle with you. It kind of gave me the vibe of like, let's say if you work, I mean, you know, well, of course if you work, it gave me the vibe of basically you're up for a promotion at work, right? And somebody maybe they didn't get the promotion, or maybe they did get the promotion, or they're not up for a promotion yet, but they know you're up for a promotion, and they already think that you get too much money, or they think that you are basically they think that you have enough, basically, and that you don't deserve whatever this blessing is. And so basically, you got somebody who's going to try to come in and try to, like, you know, hey, let's go out tonight or something like that, and try to keep you out all night. It's kind of like that sabotage energy kind of vibe, where they keep you out all night, or, you know, something like that, so that you'll end up being late, and that tardiness counts against you to keep you from getting this blessing, basically. So yes, there's definitely somebody out here who's trying to engineer a way to hold you back in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this isn't always spell work. Sometimes it's a situation where they put you, or sometimes it's a situation where you're up for something because of how hard you work for it, and somebody just don't want you to get it, so they're trying to sabotage you and throw you off. You got the Page of Pentacles out here. Yes, it's to get you to miss out on this opportunity. So yes, there's an opportunity that's gradually coming towards you that somebody does not want you to have. So let's see what this opportunity is right quick. Hang on, let's see what this opportunity is. Oof. Ace of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman. Okay, so basically somebody is gonna this opportunity is coming towards you. There's somebody that wants to come towards you or something like that. So what they're trying, whoever this is, what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep you stuck in your head about some gossip or something like that. They're trying, whoever this person is, they're gossiping, and they're like spreading rumors and stuff about you, or trying to use like manipulative words to get you to not trust somebody who's coming in, to get you caught up in your head. So if you've been, like, let's say if you've been having problems with like your love life or something like that, or even just having working relationships with people and stuff like that, that's because there's somebody behind the scenes that has been going behind your back and spreading rumors about you to certain people, or might even just be saying manipulative stuff towards you to keep you caught up in your head and not following your heart. So yes, there's an offer that's getting ready to come. Somebody's getting ready to bring in an offer, but it's going to take some time to get there. But essentially, somebody wants you to see this offer as petty and walk away from it, basically, is what this is. Yeah. Wow. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. You got the Tower in reverse. You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And you got two for this one. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. And you got the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So yeah, somebody is trying to slow down. Like you're avoiding some kind of tower or something that was designed to destroy you, basically. And whoever this person is, that they originally they tried to catfish you in, and they tried to expose you and catfish you and stuff like that, but they didn't work. Whatever it was, it didn't work. Okay, they probably even tried to put you out there on the internet, and it didn't work. Whatever it was, it didn't work. Now, the idea of like doing whatever that was to slow you down. It was to slow you down so that you would, and so that it give them time to guide you to a tower, to mess up your money or your wealth or wherever you're heading. The Ten of Pentacles out here. Yeah. Somebody was trying, like let's say if somebody did like a hex on you, because this may be it, may not be, but let's say if somebody did a hex on you, right? And they see that you're making all the right decisions, so somebody's trying to trick you into making the wrong decisions to guide you into whatever that they got lined up for you in terms of like your finances or whatever this may be. Yeah. Six of Swords out here. Whatever this is, they're trying to make sure that it's unavoidable. They're trying to put you in a compromising position that you can't get out of, is basically what this is about. They want you to be stuck in a situation that you can't get out of, that you can't escape. So essentially, that's wild. And then you have the Seven of Swords out here. I mean, yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. The thing is that whoever this is, they're seeing that you're making better decisions and stuff like that. And it's like it's leading to them having insecurities with their own work. Whoever's engineering against you, they're starting to be self-conscious and insecure about their work. So basically, if you have somebody that's watching you every day and stuff like that, that right there is a sign of insecurity, because they want to, that somebody is, trying to make sure that some kind of work happen, or that what they plan for, that you continuously stay on a certain path that you're heading towards until you ruin something for yourself. So somebody's basically trying to guide you to ruin something for yourself. Ruin the offer that was brought into you. It might even be a slow moving offer. They want you to ruin it by either slowing you down so that you're not there to receive it in a timely manner or a comfortable manner. And it has to do with the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, it is that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this is, it looks like you're getting ready to either meet with somebody. The vibe I'm getting is like you're going to end up meeting with somebody who's going to help you open up your heart space. This person is a very healing, open person or whatever, right? And with them being a healing, healing person, this right here is going to help you both draw in some this Pentacle money, this Ace of Pentacles. It's going to help you draw in an opportunity, and it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Whatever this is, your life is getting ready to be on an easy street because of what it's a certain set of it's a certain path that you're on right now. Somebody's trying to get you to make a mistake, so you might come across people who are basically trying to like distract you, disrupt you, or whatever. But that's because they know that that you got love coming in, and you got this Ace of Pentacles here that's gonna make it easier for you to make money, or it's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Page of Cups out here. Yeah, whoever. Also, you have this person out here who did all of this or whatever, and they know that once you get this money, you're going to be able to create even better opportunities for yourself. You're going to create a whole lot of you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to create a whole lot better opportunities for yourself. So it's like kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever saw that reading that I did where I said that somebody, I think it was like 5 broke girls or something like that, 5 broke witches that was doing spell work or something like that. And they call themselves having, like, they tried to do something, it backfired, and it started affecting the whole family, where they are only able to make a certain amount of money, and the blessing that was coming towards them, it was supposed to be basically what this is right now, where they were going to get like a lump sum of money, and that lump sum of money, it was supposed to keep multiplying and multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. Whoever this is, because that person turned back. Remember I told you it's going to be one person that's going to go against the grain. That's what this energy is. This person went back against the grain, against the will of the whole group. The whole group may not have been, you know what I'm saying, on board with what this one person did. This one person did this. They took it on themselves, and they thought that they was being sneaky. But it all came out into the open that this person wasn't as sneaky as they thought, because now the entire group is cursed. And the blessings that the group was supposed to get, where they will take, let's say, like $1,000, and then they invested in something, and whatever they invested in was supposed to grow and expand. Now that's being passed on to you, and somebody don't want you to get it because they know it was supposed to have came to them, but now it's coming to you. So yes, you just robbed somebody of their blessing. Some people, basically, you didn't rob them. Some people gave their blessings away to you. I don't know if they were channeling their energy towards you or something like that, or it could have been even energy work, or it could have been them just putting a whole lot of energy into you. And what happened was the blessing that originally was attached to the energy that they were sending out is coming to you confused, thinking that it's them and not you. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Somebody, the energy is coming, the blessed energy is coming towards you. It could even be because they were supposed to pass a lesson and they projected the lesson onto you. You passed it, and then I guess they tried to jump back into energy or something like that and try to like pretend like they passed it or whatever so that they would get the blessing or whatever it may be. But they have been sending dark energy towards you the whole time. So when they jump back into their original energy, all that dark energy actually hit them thinking it was you. Because basically it's almost like a you know how people talk about destiny swaps and stuff like that. So let's say if you went to a worker and you got some juju work done, right? And you say, okay, I want that person's karma or juju or whatever, right? So they go and the person do the work or whatever, and then they just, wash their hands of it or whatever. Then you have a group of people that they did it for. They kept sending you dark, negative energy every day because they're under the understanding that you need to be in a dark, negative energy in order for this juju to hit and stick. So once that started happening, they started sending you all this dark, negative energy. So what happens is the universe was like, okay, well, I'm supposed to take the energy and swap it around. This is the person in these people's energy, and it's you. So all that juju is following where that dark energy went and making everything right. Because they did like some juju work to like, steal your karma and all this other stuff. In reality, what they're actually stealing is the curses and stuff that they had sent out. That make any sense? And so it's basically where they're stealing back the curses and stuff that they sent out, and you're getting all the blessings connected to their energy. Because what they're going to do is they're probably going to try to call their energy back from you, thinking it's going to do something to you, but it's going to send all those curses back to them, and then the blessings are going to still stick with you because some kind of way they did some kind of juju work or something like that, where no matter what, the blessings is supposed to stay or stick or something. Like, it was something weird like that if it was spell work. Now if it's not spell work, basically somebody tried to accuse you of something that they were doing themselves, and people saw them doing this, and they're starting to see that it's this person that's doing it, and they're being exposed. They're getting exposed for it. Whoever this is, they're getting exposed for it. So people are starting to see you in high honor versus that other person. The character that they portrayed, the way that they portrayed themselves is the way people are seeing you versus seeing them in that light. They're being seen as, they're being demonized, basically. Yes. 4 pentacles in reverse. Yes. Remember I just said that those blessings are coming in? They did some work to try to keep it stuck, to try to make it stick to you, whatever it was. Somebody did something to try to make it stick. So it could have been a nasty rumor. It could have been you know what I'm saying? It could have been anything to try to damage your reputation, damage your work habits, or permanently, it could even been spell work where they did something damaging. Basically, what this was is, it was supposed to be so damaging that it takes you a long time to heal it or fix it. Because remember I told you that they were trying to guide you down a certain path, like they're trying to guide you down a dark path. It's kind of like they basically set up a trap for you, but in order for you to get in that trap, they need you to think a certain kind of way, feel a certain kind of way, and that had to do with that King of Cups in reverse energy. You had to make a bunch of emotional decisions, or decisions based off your emotions that'll lead you there. And then once you're there, the spell is supposed to ensnare you and keep you stuck in poverty, stuck in unhappiness, stuck in depression, stuck in, just stuck in a certain kind of energy. But basically, like I said, you got new opportunities coming in, and there's nothing they can do about it because it's stuck to you. Just like they wanted you stuck in that energy, you are stuck in that energy. That energy is secure. Whatever it is, whatever this blessing is, it's secure. But this time, you're not securing just your blessings, you're securing theirs too. For whoever caught themselves trying to catfish you and lead you astray. So let's say if they were going to beat a case or something like that, and they kept accusing you of something, guess what? You're going to beat that case. Yeah. Lover's card. So yes, it could have even been a marriage, or it could be a couple that was involved in this situation. But the vibe that I'm getting here is that as a result, the blessing, they could have been trying to curse your love life, and all of that backfired and went back to their love life. And as a result, by it happening to them, it's breaking whatever off of your life so that you could come into union with somebody. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe somebody was lying on you, starting spreading rumors and stuff about you to keep somebody from seeing you as a husband or wife material. And when this person did some digging and they realized, nah, this person ain't who you said they were. You said that they was like this and like that, but from what I see, and I'm upfront and personal, they're not like that. And now this person want to come and make you a love offer. And whoever this person is, I'm not saying that they rich or that they paid, but I am saying, like, whoever this is, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Whatever they bring to the table is designed to help make your life a lot easier. So let's say if you are renting, this person can own a house, and then y'all can move in together. Or if you guys both of y'all got jobs, both of y'all are working, both of y'all work hard, both of y'all play hard, whatever it may be, this is a situation where it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Justice in reverse, yes. And that's because whatever they tried to send out, they probably tried to cast judgment on you, call judgment on you. If they tried to do any kind of like stop justice spells or try to call justice and stuff like that on you, this is the sign that it backfired here. Somebody's trying to get justice against you some kind of way. Maybe they tried to trigger you into attacking or trigger you into doing or saying or acting a certain kind of way. When they did that, all of that, it basically was a backfire. So let's say if they try to be punitive, they try to start something with you to trigger you, and then they go and they try to do like a justice spell against you, just to be punitive. You know what I'm saying? Because some spells, it require you to attack first. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is doing like an illusion work, or they're trying to portray, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. But anyway, with this justice card in reverse here, yeah. There's definitely some kind of energy that has backfired here. Whatever this was, it backfired, especially if it was sent towards your love life or something like that. And it's all because somebody was dishonest and they basically wanted to punish you for having blessings coming in. That's basically what the justice was supposed to be. They figured like they could get justice on you by stopping your blessings or attacking your blessings that's supposed to come in towards you. The Chariot card, yes, trying to hold you back and hold you up. So yeah, somebody got caught up and somebody is stuck in that energy. They can't get out. Whatever this is, they can't get out of it. Whatever this is, right? Yeah, look at that. Four swords out here. Yes, that's a lot of stuck energy right there. Somebody is stuck in what they sent out, and it all had to do with like reputation or something like that. So whatever it was that, like, I guess somebody was supposed to, was going to bring you in a love offer, but it gave me the vibe that somebody definitely was trying to delay it. Maybe they was playing mind games with somebody, or if they were just pretty much trying to get you to see somebody in the wrong kind of light, or even have you being seen in the wrong light. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. That's wild. So yeah, I'm gonna pull some more cards and see what else comes up. All right, let's see what else we got out here. I normally do the pyramid, but the pyramid, it wasn't giving me too many details. Well, it did, but it wasn't at the same time. So I want to try something new. Let me see here. You got the influencer in reverse. Wow. You got the scholar in reverse. And you got the demigod in reverse. Yeah, somebody lost their power. The vibe I'm getting here is that somebody could have been an influencer and lost their channel or something like that. Or somebody used to be an influencer in some kind of way. They lost their channel because they did something out of ignorance, said something out of ignorance. I guess they thought they were bigger than everybody else. And they thought that whatever they said was like law or something like that. And basically what they did was somebody abused it's like, well, of course it's power abuse, but somebody used their channel in an abusive way and lost their channel or lost their influence. And this is somebody who is considered to be intelligent. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, somebody strided towards ignorance in this situation. Let's see here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody lost their, I want to say they lost their sponsorships. Nobody wants to work with this person. There's an influencer here that has lost their channel, or their channel is under review or something like that because of their abuse of power. They probably said something or did something they shouldn't have been doing, but they did it not thinking about it. They wasn't thinking about whatever they said or whatever they did, and it's causing like people to lose their sponsorship and not want to work with them because of something that they said. Yes, it's creating havoc and discord in the community. Wow. Let's see what else we got here. King of Wands out here and Six of Wands out here. So basically, yes, whatever this was, it looks like it was creating it blew out of proportion, basically, of what this was. Something got blew out of proportion, and as a result, somebody had to step in and adjudicate the situation. So yes, somebody lost their channel, or somebody lost sponsorship and stuff like that because of something stupid that they did. That somebody stupidly abused their power, and now there's like this. It was like the decision that was made came from somebody higher up to stop working with somebody. Stop working with somebody because of their affiliation. It's almost like that cancel culture kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever this is, it's like it kind of, I don't know, man. It just kind of give me the vibe of somebody who is like a prominent figure that could have said or did something they shouldn't have done, and they abused their power, basically. And now you got the King of Wands. This is like the boss or whatever of the whole situation. Like the boss of the whole operation came out, and they, I guess, fixed the situation, or they made it public that they don't stand on whatever happened or whatever it was. Yeah, they made sure that they brought it to the light and pretty much exposed it for what it was. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're not going to try to hide it or anything, hide what they did or anything like that. It's kind of like somebody's just taking responsibility for what they did. So let's see what they said or did. Hang on, I got to get me some new cards, man. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get some new cards because, I mean, these ones, they all right, and I really like them. But they starting to stick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they starting to stick and stuff. And I'll tell them what all is going on with these cards. Okay. Let's find out what happened. Nine of Swords in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Oops, see, that's what I was talking about. I almost screwed it up. And the Hierophant in reverse. It looked like, okay, so somebody said something about, I want to say about religion is the vibe that I'm getting here. It looked like there was something that was said about religion, or somebody tried to illuminate something about religion. Somebody could have made an accusation. Like, I mean, and as a Christian, I hear it a lot about how people say, different stuff about, Christianity, about why they don't go to church, and a lot of the times it's because the pastor is the ones who make people or influence people not to want to come to church because they think it was big money grab and all that good stuff. So basically, the vibe that I'm getting here is that somebody said something about religion. They didn't, whatever this was, they didn't think about what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? It just came out of the blue. Whatever they said, this is something that they said about religion. They exposed their own personal beliefs about faith or religion or something like that. Three of Wands out here, the Magician, and the Tower. So yeah, somebody, I guess they came out and they wow. Yeah, they said something negative about, I'm guessing they said something negative about God, is the vibe I'm getting here. Somebody said something negative about God, or, they said something that was blasphemy, is the vibe I'm getting here. Something blasphemous. They could have been like attacking a spiritual group, like Jewish people or Amish people, or, yeah. Somebody attacked a spiritual group with words. They used their influence. Somebody used their influence, abused their influence by speaking something against, let's say, Christianity or Catholics, or people who do Santeria or something. Well, there wouldn't be Santeria because that we could. Well, I guess depending where you're from, is okay. I put it like this. Let's say Santeria is traditional somewhere, right? That's like going over and saying, oh, F word, Santeria, disrespect. Send all these different stuff to disrespect the religion in a place where they worship it. A lot of those people, though. I mean, you don't get that too often because those people who do, they ended up with some on them that they can't get off of them. But in this circumstance situation, this has to do with a mainstream religion that somebody blaspheming about. Whoever this person is, they are no longer an influencer or considered to be a scholar. And yes, they lost a lot of partnership and friends and stuff like that because of what they said. Whoever this person was, when they spoke out against whatever this religion or whatever it was, when they spoke out, they did it from a hurtful place, from a place of their own wounds. So that's like saying, disrespect to all Christians, and basically, that comes from a Christian breaking your heart or a Christian doing something to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, whoever this was. So as a result of that, got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're really sorry. They're deeply sorry because it's starting to affect their money and their household. Yeah. Now, I'm not even sure that they're scared. I don't think they are apologetic that they said it. They're just apologetic that it's affecting their money, is the vibe that I'm getting here. Yeah, domestic. Yeah. Wow, it even affected this person's family, their family life, whatever it was said. Yeah, Six of Cups out here. But whatever this was, it stems from their childhood. They were raised like this. But whatever this was that they said that was vocalized or whatever, it is not a popular belief, and I guarantee it has something to do with blasphemy. Somebody probably got on a channel and said something, disrespect to God or disrespect to Allah, or something like that. Wow, that's wild. So yes, there is an influencer that's losing their channel, and no one's gonna work with them because of what was said. Look at that Ten of Wands out here. This person's trying really hard to remedy the situation, and it's not working like that. Nobody wants to work with this person. This person has to carry all that weight by themselves, for one, and then two, it kind of give me the vibe of somebody saying disrespect to, let's say, Allah, and you got a lot of Islamic and Muslim people or people from the Nation of Islam that work for you, and you don't really realize it, or people that just have a respect for people of that religion or faith. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody who's connected to that don't want to be attached to it or affiliated with it, and they started disconnected, and now this person has to carry the weight by themselves on top of losing sponsorship, and they're having family issues and stuff like that. But it all stems from where this person was born. Look at this Ace of Wands out here. So this Ace of Wands out here, it's like now they're trying to start a new project or something like that. The people who used to work with them are separating themselves and starting a new project. They're starting a new project. Yeah. They're no longer part of whatever agenda that this person had in store, and they're separating and they're starting their own projects and stuff like that. Not together, but probably individually, because they know this is all going down drain. Because the thing is about, let's say, if you are an influencer and you are teamed up with somebody, and let's say if the person, you know, who's the head influencer or something, say something that's negligent on the channel, right? Everybody that's connected to that project, it reflects on, because essentially it's kind of like, you know, if you allow this person to keep their channel, that's like saying you are in agreement with this. You see what I'm saying? So that was like, okay, well, I want the money, I know, but I don't agree with this. People are going to be upset, so we all have to disassociate ourselves, but we still need this money. So what we're going to do is we're going to disassociate with him, take the influence that we do have, or capitalize on this situation by saying, oh, you know, we don't believe the same thing that person believes. We're going to go start our own channel. They're going to go start their own channel, and that's what everybody's mind state is in. So not only do this person lose sponsorship, but this person could lose followers and support for their channel, whatever this is. Yeah, judgment is being passed. So basically, whoever, let's say if this person was on a social media platform, let's say like Twitch or whatever, this is going up to the higher ups. The higher ups are going to make a decision to shut this person's channel down. Not just the higher ups, but also the people who do like sponsors and stuff. Let's say like on YouTube, how you do commercials and stuff like that. Those people aren't going to be don't want to be affiliated with what this is. It's almost like a hate speech. That's exactly what somebody just said, a hate speech. Yeah, that's what it is, a hate speech. So yeah, somebody got on there and said some kind of hate speech or something like that, and it's taking the channel down. That's basically what's happening here. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles out here. So as a result, like I say, they're trying to get this wealth or whatever. They're trying to make sure that the crime, that the punishment fits the crime, basically, with the 10 of Pentacles out here. Yeah. This is going to affect the contributions too. So let's say if this person was getting royalties, or they were getting, let's say if it was a YouTube page and they're getting paid or whatever, it's going to affect their money. It's going to stop their money. And the reason why it's going to stop their money is because they can't advertise on it anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because if they advertise on it, that would be almost equivalent to saying that the people that they put the ads on there with are in agreement with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's gonna lead to a change of heart though. With a lot of people, like there's gonna be a lot of views that are gonna be coming out, a lot of point of views and stuff like this, because of what was said and how it was done. But yes, it is definitely gonna affect this person's money. Somebody definitely finna take a L with this. What's the name out here? All right, that's all I got for today. I love y'all all. Y'all take it easy, and for the most part, you know, just be safe out here. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all all. Take it easy. Peace.